A really useful tool in Lightroom is the colour filter option. I don't mean colour filter as in doing anything to the image, just being able to select a colour. Say I'd like this image and I want to use it for stock photography. I can just put a purple filter on it, and just to select it, so I know that I can filter back to purple. I've selected a few at purple, just a few flower images there. Let's just try this one as well. We'll put that as a purple. And then when you come down this way, just by custom filter, you've got the flag section, star ratings, which you can use to say, you know, that's the best, but I don't actually use that one at the moment. It's the colour filters I find the best. So I've selected a few as purple, so now I can just filter down to all the purple images, and I can export, and then I can export straight out to a predetermined file, and I'll just go and try and find that file for you now. We're just into the folder structure for our weddings. Here's a template I've set up. So I just go into there and go into wedding, and as you can see I filter by colour, so this is useful as we're coming from Lightroom. I know it's stock photography, so we go into allot. You can see everything's colour coded. It just helps you visually see what's what, and we're going to be exporting these into this folder, which is the JPEGs folder. I will eventually put the raw images in there if they're used on allot. So we're going to export these images, so we've filtered them down to purple. Just go edit, select all, and then just in the library module click export, and the export dialog box will come up. Allot have got stringent control, as most image libraries have, for their own resolution, and you need to set up your export dialog box, and so your output is exactly what they're after. Allot, a big one with them is no sharpening at all, so you make sure you've never got any sharpening, and the resolution is right. But I'll go into the export dialog box in another tutorial. This is just to show you that you can export directly to a folder. So I'm going to go choose a folder, and we can just go over to the Weddings 2010, go to the template, just as an example, wedding. There you go, you've got your colour code now, so you know you're exporting purple to purple. Go into there, go JPEG, and it visually makes it very easy. And the export dialog box allows us to export straight into there, so I'm just going to export those images. These are just low res, just so it does it quite quickly. Okay, so the images have come into the allot JPEG folder. What we can do, I'll describe this because I'm only doing a small window, is just go edit, select all, and then we're right clicking, and then you can put a purple filter on all those. So all of your files now you've just exported are now purple as well. So it's a very logical structure now from allot. I know that everything is purple, and visually it just makes a lot more sense, and it makes the files easy to find. Another thing I also do is export to the blog, and so any files there are colour coded as green, and then they go in this folder here and straight up to the blog. It just makes it very easy. I think this feature is brilliant on Lightroom, and I don't know if it's an accident that the Mac has got this sort of very similar colour code, but it works really well. You can take that further, like you could colour code your albums folder if you're doing albums, so we could call that a red folder, and on really. It just makes a lot of sense to do this, and makes files easy to find. So I hope that's some help. If you've got any other videos you want me to make, just leave a comment below, or the best thing to do is come over to the pureprintstraining.co.uk website, click on contact us, and send a request in, and I'll try to make the video. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks a lot.